Hi everybody, I'm Kathleen Byram, author of Conversations with Donkey, A Bipolar Journey. I'd like to talk about how trees secretly talk, otherwise known as the Wood Wide Web. Imagine walking through a quiet forest. It feels peaceful, right? Almost still. Well, you've been fooled. Right beneath your feet, there is a chaotic, high-speed underground chat room operating at maximum capacity. We used to think of trees as solitary giants competing against each other for sunlight and water. Survival of the fittest. But scientists have discovered that trees aren't rugged individualists at all. They are part of a massive, hyper-connected community. They talk, they share resources, and yes, they even wage war. Welcome to the Wood Wide Web. So how do they do it without a mouth or a smartphone? They use a biological internet made of fungi. Under the soil, there are microscopic fungal threads called mycorrhizae. I think that's how you pronounce it. These threads connect the root systems of different trees, creating a massive underground network. And this isn't a passive connection, it's an active trade route. The fungi provide the trees with essential nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen. In exchange, the trees pump carbon and sugar down to the fungi. Now here's where it gets mind-blowing. Trees use this exact same network to talk to each other. If a tree in the forest is being attacked by pests, say a swarm of hungry beetles, it doesn't just suffer in silence. It sends a chemical distress signal through the fungal network to its neighbors. When the surrounding trees receive the warning, they immediately start pumping toxic chemicals into their own leaves to make them unappetizing. They essentially get a vaccine before the virus even reaches them. And it gets more emotional than that. Older massive trees, known as mother trees, use this network to nurse their own seedlings. They feed them sugar when they are stuck in the shade, giving them a lifeline to survive. But don't get too romantic about it. The network has a dark side. Some trees are straight-up hackers. Black walnut trees, for example, use the network to spread toxic chemicals that sabotage and kill competing plants nearby. It's a Game of Thrones down there. So why does this matter? Because it changes everything about how we look at nature. A forest isn't just a collection of trees. It's a single massive superorganism. When you cut down one old mother tree, you aren't just removing a piece of wood. You are cutting the internet cable for an entire neighborhood. The next time you walk through a forest, take a second to look down. There is a whole world talking beneath your boots. You just have to know how to listen. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.